welcome to another episode of Bottom of the Stream with Adam and Nick. My name is Adam.
My name is Nick. Welcome back to another edition of Bottom of the Stream. This is the best place to get up to date with all the latest news and views from the world of streaming and movies. How are you, Adam?
Good. I stumbled on the fourth word of the podcast, so that's good. It's a good start.
Good.
I
mean,
that's weirdly
better than most weeks for you. So. A new record, I would say.
It's warm.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a bit sweaty. I've got a
Sneaky
shiny
warm,
head.
isn't
I
it? I
apologise.
would say.
Sneaky warm. It's humid today.
Yeah, because it's not sunny warm.
No, it's just humid.
It's air warm.
But it's all right. It's summer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's fine. It's just that thing of now we've just got to adjust for this for I reckon 10 days.
Yeah.
We had that 10 days of hot, sunny hot.
Yeah.
Then we had the 10 days of just rain, cold, where it was literally at half temperature. And now we're in for 10 days of
Sun again.
a humid climate. It's this the transition between I can't deal with.
It is. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Does my
You get used to one and then you can't get used to the next one.
That's right.
Oh well. Never mind. How have you been? What have you been up to?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I went to the library today.
Okay.
I haven't been to the library for years.
Not me.
I said to the librarian, I am looking for a book on tortoises.
Right.
Thinking about getting a tortoise.
Okay.
The librarian said, hardback? And I said, yes, and with little legs.
Wow. That joke.
I
love it. Are you actually getting a tortoise?
No.
That would be cool.
No, I'm not interested.
My dad used to have a tortoise.
Did he?
Yeah, when he was a kid.
Yeah. What happened to it?
So sweaty. I don't know.
Okay.
My brother's neighbours, but backwards. So their garden's dark. They've got a tortoise, and it's 100 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know someone who's got one, and it's only about 7, which means it's going to outlive all of them. Probably.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, to think that.
Did you see that? The just random news things that live a long time. That the famous major oak in Sherwood Forest has died.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's
really?
the first year that it has not produced leaves.
Wow.
So that I didn't know this was a thing, but the tree version of CSI came and declared it dead.
No way.
Yeah, they reckon over 1,000 years old.
Yeah, we went on a school trip to see that once.
Yeah.
We literally went just to see that tree. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Wonder what's happened.
Old age, I think.
Do trees die of old age?
I think they can do, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What they did say, which was I thought was quite interesting, most people think it's really boring, because you know how some of it is propped up.
Yeah, it's like scaffolded.
Scaffolded.
Yeah.
They said that's probably not a good thing, because as trees get older, those branches should break off, so it can conserve its energy to the.
So we've killed it by technology, by
Humans
trying to save it.
May be the real monster in this situation.
Wow.
Who knows?
I mean, that scaffold's been there a long. I mean, it's 35 years since I went to see it as a kid. I'll bet. So that scaffold's been there a long time.
Yeah.
Both lights are at you. I don't know if I'm sitting in the dark, but
whereas I
you look
presumably look
stunning as always.
angelic.
Can you just push that one round?
I can try.
Just nudge your arm on it. There we go. Don't know if it's helped, but it looks more professional. Right. Well, how are we starting?
I think we're going to do a question of the week.
Okay. That'll make a change.
We will start with that.
Yep.
And it is a very simple question. And you have a choice.
Okay.
You have to choose one of these. And your options are either all horses are now carnivores.
Okay.
Or all pigeons are now 6 times bigger.
All horses are carnivores, easy. I hate pigeons.
But 6 times bigger is... no, actually, it's quite a lot
That's
bigger.
massive. That's like horse size. Maybe even bigger.
Yeah, but you can't have horses just walking around chomping people.
No, would they eat people, though?
If they get a taste for it.
Glasses are steaming up. True.
Sounds like a good idea for a movie to me.
I'm sure there is one. Carnivores.
Carnivores, yeah, obviously. Writes itself.
Writes itself.
Oh, yeah,
if that's not a real film,
yeah,
I'm taking the copyright of it right now.
Yeah. I want to watch it.
Same. It sounds like the sort of thing we'd watch on a watch along.
Yeah.
Let's write it.
Fine.
Carnivores.
I'll get on with that straight away. Carnivores.
Yeah, carnivores, please.
Okay.
I don't want 6 times bigger pigeons.
No, they would be quite big.
Imagine the poo.
Yeah, when they converge in a herd, as birds are well known to do.
What's that group of pigeons called? You get like a murder of crows.
It's a coup. I don't know.
Like a military coup. I'll Google it.
A ring
of pigeons. A flight or a flock?
I would nearly say, is it just a flock? I thought that was a boring answer.
That is a boring answer. Oh well. Yeah.
They should be called a street of pigeons.
They should. Do you remember Pigeon Street?
Vaguely. Yeah.
Great show. Yeah. And Catch the Pigeon. Do you remember that?
I do remember Catch the Pigeon. Yeah.
Dick Dastardly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
God, we say what people will not know what we're talking about.
Shall we crack on with news then?
Let's do it.
Without further ado. We'll start with a double bit of news regarding the Duffer Brothers.
Okay.
They're at least adjacent to both these pieces of news. And the first one is that with a Netflix focus on it, that Netflix has confirmed that the Burrows will not be returning for a second season.
This is really sad.
I think just about, maybe just under a month after the Burrows debuted on Netflix, to okay numbers.
Yeah, people are saying it's done really good numbers, but it didn't, I don't think.
I think it did very good numbers in the first week and had a pretty steep drop off.
And we know that that's not a good sign.
Deadline is reporting, they've got the exclusive on this, that a season 2 writer's room was already up and running.
Wow.
But this isn't unusual for potential.
No, I suppose you've got to get ahead of it just in case.
But. But no, that's not happening anymore. And we'll talk about it later because I finished The Bros just this week. And
do you feel like it told its story? Do you feel like it ended well? I'm not 100% sure how you'd carry it on anyway.
It had I think it works fine as a self-contained limited series. It obviously did have a little tease for a continuation.
I don't think I'd warn people not to watch it, though. I think
no.
The story is told.
You won't. I don't think you would sit there and be unsatisfied that it's not. No, that story I think was told, and I think I would still recommend go and watch those 8 episodes because it's a really good series.
I agree.
And personally, that would be my take on it anyway.
I've even convinced my mum and dad to watch it.
Okay.
That's not their sort of thing at all, but they're well into it now. I'm going to have to break the news to them that it's the only season they're getting. That's a shame.
So,
You're having technology issues today.
Yeah, I am today. They were also producers on Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen.
Yes,
which I haven't watched yet. That was, my understanding, perceived and delivered as very much a limited series.
Yes.
So that is a self-contained piece of work. I do have a bit of a conspiracy theory.
Oh, shoot. I love a conspiracy theory.
One of the reasons why this may have not received a second season, and that is connected to our second piece of news, which is that the Duffer Brothers have confirmed their first cinematic movie is set for release in 2028 at Paramount.
Interesting.
Because if you remember, they signed a deal with Paramount going back a while before Stranger Things had finished. As sort of in terms of directing and creating. Obviously, they were executive producers on both of the shows we've just talked about. But yes, this has a release date already, November the 3rd, 2028.
Quite a way to wait for that then.
Quite a way to wait. But this will be their go at, cracking the cinematic box office. As you would imagine, no plot details.
No.
Heavily guarded secrets, I'm sure. But there's going to be some hype around that, I would have said.
I would think so, yeah. Are they directing or just...
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Okay.
They have a 4-year pact with Paramount, which will see them create movie, TV, and streaming projects they will make via their Upside Down Pictures production company. Now, what I don't think I'd appreciated at the time is that this deal that they've signed with Paramount means that they reunite with a lady called Cindy Holland. She is chair of direct-to-consumer products at Paramount.
Ooh.
Now, what's interesting about her and Paramount TV Studios president Matt Thurnell is that they were both executives at Netflix when the Duffer Brothers pitched Stranger Things.
Interesting.
So, I might be putting two and two together here, but that maybe gives you a bit of context as to why the Boroughs maybe was up against it right from the start.
Sounds like it was doomed from the beginning.
Which is a shame because, well, we'll talk about it later, but I had a good time with it.
Me too.
I would say that to start with.
Me too.
But then it doesn't... It's hard, isn't it, to know you're getting into sort of legal wranglings. Then is it something that could come back for another streamer?
You never know.
But I don't know if it's got that buzz about it.
No, I don't think it had.
There we go. But I guess for everything that isn't given a green light or is cancelled at Netflix, there's always something that gets renewed.
Yep.
We've got to have that balance, and Netflix has wasted no time in announcing a renewal of the 4 seasons.
Oh, really? Already?
Which will come back for season 3.
Wow.
Yes.
Netflix are all in on this show.
They are. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
I haven't yet either.
I loved season 1.
Me too.
So the showrunners, including Tina Fey, Lang Fisher, and Tracy Wigfield, have released a statement saying, "We are thrilled to be able to bring a 3rd season of the 4 seasons to life.
I wonder if they'll get 4, and that'll do.
Thank you to everyone who has been watching. Middle-aged people, let's fucking go." Tracy Pacosta, who is the vice president of the US comedy series at Netflix, says it has been a joy watching the chaotic, beautiful journey of these lifelong friends. There is a magical way to this show of blending heart and sharp humour, making us feel like part of their inner circle. Audiences have fallen in love with these characters and this cast's electric chemistry. We are thrilled to keep the vacation going for season 3.
I think Netflix did that pretty quick last time as well, didn't they? They renewed that show, but I think maybe even before the first season came out, it got renewed. But I mean, they were all in on it. They seem to enjoy it. They said that first season was great. To be fair,
yeah, it was. I think I'm sure when I get to season 2, I'll really enjoy it. But I think part of me has been putting it off a little bit because there's a little bit of voice in my head going, "Oh, I'm not sure this can be as good as the first season."
Yeah, I agree. Maybe.
But then maybe I'm focusing on the sort of surprising bits of season 1 that I won't spoil just in case.
I think that's a very similar reason to why I've not got to beef season 2.
Yes.
I think because the part of me is thinking that it can't be as good.
Yeah.
So then it puts me off slightly.
Okay.
But I will get to both of them.
Yeah, same. In more Netflix news, Netflix have confirmed that work has begun on a new movie, a legal drama.
Okay.
With quite the cast. It is as yet untitled, but is a retelling of the real-life landmark case against the chemical giant Monsanto.
Okay.
And this will star Jonathan Bailey.
Okay.
Who will play the role of young untried attorney Brett Wisner, who took on the seemingly insurmountable case even against the big corporation. He represents high school groundskeeper Dwayne Lee Johnson, who used Monsanto's best-known killer, the best-known product, the weed killer Roundup, which ended up being the first lawsuit against a chemical product to go to trial because it made him very ill.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
I wonder who's going to play Dwayne Johnson.
It might be one of these people because the supporting cast includes Lakeith Stanfield, David Duchovny. Yes, and Greg Kinnear.
Wow.
They are all on board this.
Good cast
as well. Yeah. It's going to be directed by John Lee Hancock, who is most known for directing Saving Mr. Banks.
Okay.
a few years ago, which was like the Walt Disney How We Made Mary Poppins dramatization.
I think I watched that. I think it was okay.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Excellent.
Cool.
So that is that one. More interesting Netflix news. This time in the form of a denial. They have had to issue a statement denying reports that Netflix has agreed a deal to buy Lionsgate.
Oh, really?
Yes. The renowned movie studio.
Yeah. And
Yes.
They're not.
They're not. Netflix released a statement saying Netflix is not interested and is not pursuing Lionsgate. They had to say this after Lionsgate's shares rose 15% on the stock market on the back of rumours that Netflix was about to seal a deal
Oh, really?
for the studio. Once the statement came out, the shares dropped back down to a previous level.
Oh, I wonder if somebody at Netflix was like, oh, I could buy some shares in Lionsgate, send these rumours out, and then deny them.
I mean, what's Lionsgate? It's John Wick, Hunger Games,
Yeah.
Twilight back in the day.
Big movie studio, Lionsgate.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just include this as a byline here because it's not necessarily as relevant to us in this country, but a deal has been agreed this week for Fox to buy Roku, the streaming service, over there in the States, for $22 billion.
Money just doesn't mean anything anymore, does it?
No, I don't think
It's just like pointless.
I don't think it does.
I saw a tweet the other day, and like Elon Musk's now worth $1.18 trillion.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "I'd just take the 0.18."
Yeah.
And somebody else said, "That's $180 billion."
Yeah.
That just the 0.18. It's like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. It shouldn't be allowed.
No, it's disgusting.
It is.
And
There should be a threshold where it's like,
well, these people
after
they
this
just
point,
want to accumulate more and
you've
more
just-
and more, and it's just
you've completed life. After this point, 100% tax. Everything you earn is taken off you after this point.
not much good if you're a psychopath, though, isn't it?
Nope.
Netflix, more Netflix news. There's loads of it this week. It wasn't so much last week, but it's kind of a flip reverse this week.
Okay.
Because Netflix have released the trailer for Heartstopper Forever.
I saw that the trailer had been released. I haven't seen the trailer.
Me neither, and I don't always mention trailers, but there's two reasons why I wanted to mention this. First is that it's a confirmation that the premiere date for this is July the 17th.
That's really soon.
Really soon, not
less
very
than a
far
month
away
away.
at all. And most interestingly, so if you go to netflix.com and find the trailer, there's a whole article about it. It's pretty front and center on the Netflix website. They have included a link where you can download the complete footage of the trailer,
Right.
and create your very own fan edit,
Really?
which you can then share on your social media.
How interesting.
Isn't that something different?
That is something different.
Yes, you can chop it and lock it
Do what you want.
however you want. Yeah.
Interesting.
A lot of the kids are into my eldest daughter, right? She's really good on like CapCut and all that sort of stuff. It's So
Let's have a go.
Sure, why not?
She watched Heartstopper?
That's interesting. So she has read the graphic novels.
Okay.
She's not yet watched
Okay.
the TV show.
I think it's the best show Netflix have ever done.
It's definitely in the conversation.
I genuinely think it is.
I'm not necessarily going to disagree with you.
Good.
Another show which I'm a little behind on this. I think I'm only one season behind.
Okay.
Is Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, I'm miles behind.
We're
on that.
moving away from Netflix towards other streamers.
I'm miles behind on that. I think I watched the first season that Meryl Streep was in.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any since then.
I think that might be season 3.
Yeah, so I think I maybe
So you're
got
probably 2 behind.
2 behind. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 1 behind.
There's another one I will go back to.
Well, the cast is being put into place for season 6.
Okay. Everybody wants to be in this show. You could tell me anybody and I'd believe it.
Well, this is quite the list.
Okay.
Let me tell you. As I say, I haven't seen season 5. I don't think this is a spoiler because it's all over. Anyway, season 6 is going to be set at least for maybe not wholly, but a good portion in London.
Okay. So not in the building.
Maybe a different building.
Okay.
And this week, some additions to the cast have been announced on Instagram. Since it's going to be partially set in London, there's quite a good British contingent.
Yeah, that
Who
figures.
will be joining Only Murders in the Building for season 6, including David Tennant,
Okay.
Nicola Coughlan, Jodie Whittaker,
Right.
Jim Broadbent,
Okay.
Richard Ayoade.
Nice.
Also, if you just bear with me 1 second, also announced for it are Jerry Halliwell,
Okay.
Martin Freeman,
Right.
Jamie Demetriou,
Okay.
Jane Horrocks,
How many people are in this thing?
Derek Jacobi. Is
Right.
he a sir? He might be a sir.
Yeah, I think he is.
Jennifer Saunders, Simone Ashley, Matthew Beard, and Sharon Horgan.
I was going to say Osborne then. I mean, we do need to populate a whole new building, I
suppose
guess,
so.
but
Yeah.
that's quite the cast.
Yeah.
That's insane. 2 Doctor Who's in there.
Well, there you go. Well, they're definitely not busy. Not in that show, anyway. And yes, now filming on location
In London.
in London
Nice.
with everyone who's an
British.
actor and British.
You always know when something's like, we need British people in something if Jim Broadbent gets cast.
Yeah.
Because he's like the most British of British actors, I
Yeah.
think.
100%. We will move away from the small screen
Okay.
and onto the big screen
Nice.
this week. Remember a while ago we talked
Oh.
about the news that an addition was on its way to the Ocean's 11 universe.
Yes.
A prequel,
Yes.
we thought. And we do now have more information on this. It is a direct prequel to Ocean's 11. I wonder if they'll call it Ocean's minus 11 minus 1.
Would you call it 10, surely?
No, that's too easy. But it's been confirmed. So Bradley Cooper is now on board to star and direct.
Okay.
Joining him, according to Screen Rant, will be Margot Robbie.
Nice.
And they will play husband and wife, and the parents of Danny Ocean, i.e. George Clooney's character
Yeah.
from those original
Okay,
movies.
so we're going way back.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Bradley Cooper always does good for wives in movies, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Or
I wonder if he had influence on the casting of this movie. Yes, the story says, according to Screen Rant, that this will involve Danny Ocean's parents involved in a heist at the 1962 Monaco Grand Prix.
Oh, okay. We're going back to
So-
the 60s.
Yeah,
That could
fast
be really,
cars,
like,
fast
really
in
good
the
looking.
60s.
Yeah, really good looking show, that film that could be.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Only one other person rumoured to be joining this cast-wise so far is Wagner Moura.
Oh, okay.
But that's going to be all stylized through the roof.
Yeah, it will.
We're doing 1960s.
Proper 60s F1 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be good. I like that cast.
Yeah, it's an interesting start. It's, that's another one where people are just going to be, I'll wave my feet, just put me in it. I want to join the cool kids.
Yeah. Wonder what they'll call it. I'm trying to think of a pun on oceans.
I have seen, I don't know if you have, Mike Myers on my TV a little bit the last couple of weeks.
No, I have not.
Well, last week or so. He's been spotted in the crowd at a few World Cup games.
Oh, really?
Which obviously started this time last week, one of the host countries being Canada.
Yeah.
Him being one of Canada's most famous sons, I guess.
Yeah. Him and Justin Bieber.
Put it this way, I watched. I think it was Canada again. I can't remember who they played, but it was the first game Canada played in the World Cup, and Alanis Morissette sang the national anthem. Ryan Reynolds was in the crowd, and so was Mike Myers.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah,
Full on Canada.
All the stars.
You just need Avril Lavigne and Justin Bieber, and you've got the full whack.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, he also then turned up later in the week at another. So all the rage now is like football watch-alongs.
Yes.
You get it's like content creators do it all the time. But also you've got like a celebrity spin-off of this. You sort of like it's the next evolution of like Soccer Saturday, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
I guess. So
You're watching people watching football.
Yeah, basically. So I'm sure you're familiar with Trevor Noah. He used to host the Daily Show, comedian, satirist, all that. He's got one of these.
Right, okay.
And he had Mike Myers on one of these watch-alongs. Couldn't tell you what match it was for. But the point of this being, he asked Myers, so are we getting another Austin Powers movie? And he said, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what happens there. The
question is anybody else working on it?
There is a Verizon advert out currently, starring him as Dr. Evil, and Dr. Evil's got his whole. Everyone's in it. The Dr. Evil club. So, Rob Lowe's in it as number 2, and Seth Green's in there. And
does Austin Powers work in this day and age? I don't think those other ones hold up.
I haven't seen them
anyway.
for so
I haven't
long.
either, but I feel like they.
I mean, the whole point is that you could, in theory, I guess you are just updating the joke. It has been another.
Yeah, he's going back to the 90s now.
It's been as long again since.
He's probably going back to the 90s now.
So the joke is probably you've got Austin Powers and Dr. Evil who have finally got used to the 90s, and they're bypassed the fact that it's 2026.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, he says he is actively working on it.
Interesting.
So we'll see.
I'm not against it. I just don't know if it works in this day and age.
Do you remember that show he released on Netflix a couple of years ago, The Pentaveret?
Yes.
That was weird.
That was weird.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But it was so weird that they gave him money to do that.
It really was.
It was odd.
I'd forgotten about that. That got cancelled very quickly.
Yeah. But it was never going to be a hit.
No.
Anyway.
The weirdest thing was when he turned up in Bohemian Rhapsody just after not being in films for 20 odd years.
He just does a Shrek every 5 years.
Just randomly showed up in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. Crazy.
Very crazy. He's had a very interesting career, Michael Myers.
One more piece of news. It is a sad piece of news, and that is the passing of Davy Chase.
Okay. I've not heard of this.
She has passed away at the age of only 35.
Blimey.
Some people may not be familiar with the name, but you'll definitely be familiar with her work. She voiced Lilo in all the Lilo and Stitch movies and all its spin-off TV shows and all that sort of thing.
I know the name. I don't think I'd pull her out of the lineup.
Little girl.
I know the name.
And she played Samara in The Ring, the US remake.
That's where I knew the name from. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Over 50 screen credits
What
to
happened?
her name. She passed away earlier this month after a battle with meningitis, which unfortunately led to a blood infection and her untimely passing.
That is really bad. 35. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's no age.
She, when she was a lot younger, say child star, she appeared in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Charmed, ER, and then also she played Donnie Darko's kid sister.
Oh, okay.
As well.
What a great film that is.
Yeah.
That is a real shame. What a terrible story.
She also voiced Chihiro in the English language dub of Spirited Away.
Okay.
So voicing that character and also Lilo is quite the
big deal.
Quite the deal. Yeah. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To
That's
Davey.
awful news.
That is all the news.
Excellent. Well done. Have you watched anything good at the top of the stream?
I have. We've kind of covered both of them. The first is The Burrows.
Yes.
So I finished it. Watched the last 3 episodes. I think they absolutely nailed it.
I do as well. I think it was just exactly what it wanted to be.
A really good story.
Yeah.
And you asked earlier, am I disappointed? Do you think it had more legs in it? They do leave a little teaser, the door open at the end. But part of me did think, I don't know. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty contented with the story, I think.
Alfred Molina, just great.
So good.
Gina Davis, I didn't mention her last week. Just really good.
I think that whole cast are brilliant.
Really good cast.
It's a real shame that that's not going to come back.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. So, it's there on Netflix forever, I guess.
Go and watch it.
As it is. 8 episodes. I think you'll have a good time.
You will. It was really good. Like I said, my parents are even watching it, and they don't watch stuff like that.
I haven't watched much else because I've been poorly.
Have you?
Yeah, I've had a case of World Cup fever. I've watched a lot of football.
What's the best game you've watched so far?
It was actually the England game.
It was. That's the only game I've watched.
I'm not being biased.
Quite good.
It was actually of the games I've seen, that was the most entertaining.
That's the only one I've watched, but it was quite entertaining.
And I think as we got older as well, I've less. I wouldn't say less connected. I'm not less invested in supporting England.
Yeah,
but it ain't gonna ruin my day. Whatever happens to her,
bit distant from it.
So
we were saying yesterday, because I watched it with my brother and a few mates, and we were like, 20 years ago we'd have been in the pub since midday. For a 9 o'clock kickoff, you'd have been there all day. But I didn't even realise it was on until the day. Times have changed, man.
It's weird though, because I had to do an early hours in the morning airport run earlier this week, and I was like, no, I used to like football a lot, but then I was driving back on my own, like 3 o'clock in the morning from the airport. I was like, I found myself listening to Iran versus New Zealand on the radio.
Wow, Iran, New Zealand.
Yeah. 2-2 draw it was. Sounded quite good, yeah. There we go. Do you know why I think it is? Why I think I've quite got into it this time? It's that old, and I am going to relate it back to Netflix. It's a bit of that second screen viewing.
You can just have it on and do other stuff.
I feel, because now I don't feel I need to be eyes on invested in football. Actually, just being able to put something on TV and it's there whilst I'm cooking or whatever, or doing the loads of other jobs and boring stuff you have to do in life. It's actually worked quite well.
There's an argument for second screen viewing, definitely. Yeah. Maybe not some of the stuff that Netflix put on, but
yeah.
But yeah,
that people have actually
worked time and effort and money into.
But yeah, so that's me. How about you?
I watched a couple of films at the weekend.
Nice.
I watched Hokum, which is a new horror movie.
Yeah.
It's got Andrew Scott in it.
Okay.
No, Adam Scott.
Adam Scott,
the comedy guy from Severance. Adam Scott.
And Little Evil.
Yes.
That's a deep cut.
It's a deep cut. That's season 1 of Bottom of the Stream.
It was about episode 3.
Yeah, it was really early. It was episode 4, and it was one of the only episodes that we recorded at your house, not my house.
I remember.
But then didn't we have to re-record it because there was some sort of weird background noise going on? I think we recorded it at yours, and then we had to redo it. I think it's the only episode we did twice. Anyway, side by. So this is a new horror movie. It's about a guy whose parents have both died, and he goes to Ireland to spread their ashes at the hotel where they stayed their honeymoon. Turns out though, this hotel's haunted by a witch, and it's actually pretty scary. And I don't say that about horror films very often, but it did make me.
Is it outright horror? It's not played for laughs.
No, it's outright. It's a full-on horror movie. There is a few little bits in it.
Yeah.
But mostly this is a horror movie, and it had bits. Have you ever seen 1408?
Yes.
It had bits of that in it. It was this guy gets stuck in a hotel room on his own, and it made me go. It got me a couple of times, and I don't say that about horror movies very often. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. It's a recommend from me.
Cool, good
little horror movie. And then I watched Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, great.
Just to go off on a completely different tangent.
I say great. I enjoyed the first one for what it was.
Yeah, this one's just as good.
Yeah.
They're just
more of the same.
They're just silly fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
If anything, there's not much violence in this, but when there is, there's proper Mortal Kombat type gore, but there doesn't seem to be enough of it for me. It's the first time all 8 characters from the original game are in a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's never happened before where all 8 of them
Good fact.
are actually shown in a film.
Nice.
In the same film. They've all been done in films before,
but
this time the original 8 are all in this one film. But yeah, it's good. I quite enjoyed it. I'm not sure that the guy from The Boys, Carl Urban, is right for Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's the right pick for it. I get why they've done it, because his name is...
Because it feels like Carl Urban is a great name for a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yes. I'm just not sure he's right for
that character.
The wig was horrendous. But what he did with it kind of worked. It felt like it should have been somebody different. Taking nothing away from him, because he's great and he's in everything right now. But it just didn't feel... It felt like he was in there because he's Carl Urban and he has to be in everything. But I really enjoyed it. It's good. It's probably not as good as the first one, but it's up there. The only other thing I've watched is Clarkson's Farm.
I've started it. Just watched the first 1 or 2.
I've got 1 left, I think.
Okay.
It's good. It's another good series.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
The bit where he tries hot sauce and nearly kills himself is the funniest thing I've seen on TV in a very long time. He's just literally crying. It's brilliant. Oh, it's quite good. It's the same as always. It's
Slick,
pretty sad in
well
parts.
made.
It's well made. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's just a good show.
I think I've only seen the first one. It's when they autopsied the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some sad scenes in this one, but it's a class as well. It's great.
Okay.
Cool. I think that's all I've been watching.
Fine.
Don't think I've watched it. I've been off work this week, so I've been decorating. So
Yeah.
I've been stuck in a hot conservatory all week decorating. I've just noticed there's paint on my can of Iron Brew, and I don't know where it's come from, but there's just paint everywhere.
So there's possibly some wet paint around.
But I got these straight out of the fridge and came straight up here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So unless it's on me, but I don't know anyway. Yeah, so I've been painting all week, but so I've not really watched anything else. I brought the new WWE game on my Switch,
Okay.
so I've been playing that. That's quite good. Quite enjoying that. Oh, I started reading Dungeon Crawler Card.
Oh yeah.
I can't say it, but I've started reading it. I've got about a quarter of the way through the first one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just really silly, but good fun. There's actually a game version of it coming out now as well, so you can actually play it yourself, which is a great idea. So maybe we'll have to get hold of that and run a game.
Sounds good.
Cool. Other than that, I think that's it.
Fine.
It occurs to me now also that we haven't planned anything for the end of the show. So shall we just do the charts?
Yeah, let's do that. Just have a quick look at the charts.
Should we do the global top 10 movies in
Let's
English?
do it.
I hate how they split it. I've said this before. I hate how they split it into like English and non-English. It feels like you shouldn't be allowed to do it these days. Number 10 is B-movie.
There's always a DreamWorks movie in the Netflix movie top 10.
There does seem to be.
Always.
Number 10 is Ticket to Paradise.
Okay.
Any ideas?
Yes, but I can't remember.
It's George Clooney and I think that's Julia Roberts in the poster.
Okay.
It says, determined to sabotage their daughter's upcoming wedding in Bali, a long-divorced couple agreed to a truce and begin to see eye to eye again.
Okay.
Came out in 2022. It is Julia Roberts. Goat is number 8.
Okay, yes.
Another animated movie.
It's a basketball playing goat, isn't it?
Yes. David is number 7.
Pass.
That's another animated movie.
Okay, fine.
From 2025, a young shepherd prophesied to become king embarks on a legendary journey guided by faith to overcome powerful enemies to claim his destiny. It looks a bit
religious,
yeah.
I'll never catch on.
Never heard of it. This is the global top 10, by the way. Number 6, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Of course.
There's loads of animated films in the top 10. Kids Off? No, they're not.
Not in this country.
Yet, no. Number 5, Fast Charlie.
Okay.
Any ideas?
It's when Charlie Brown's done too many drugs.
After a rival kills his mob boss and longtime friend, veteran fixer Charlie has a target on his back, but instead of hiding out, he seeks revenge. From 2023.
Sounds like something Idris Elba would be in.
It's Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, well, of course.
Number 4, The Murder of Rachel Nichol.
It's a documentary, isn't it?
Documentary. Number 3, Swapped. That's hanging around. That's been around for a while now. That's the parrot and chipmunk movie.
Right.
Animated. So I think it's DreamWorks again. A tiny woodland creature and a majestic bird suddenly swap bodies, forcing them to team up to survive the wildest adventures of their lives.
So that'd be like if me and you swap bodies. You're a tiny woodland creature.
And you're a majestic bird. 7 weeks in the top 10 globally. Number 2, Maternal Instincts. I think that's another documentary. Police pull over a woman who claims she just gave birth, but the baby and the blood aren't hers.
Wow.
Twisted lies unravel in this true crime documentary.
It's definitely an episode of CSI, that is.
So there's just a woman in a hospital bed and there's a policeman there saying, so you gave birth to this child?
like I'm just imagining captioning one of those no offense women's magazines
Yeah.
that you used to get on the table at lunch break at work, take a break. And
And number 1 is Office Romance. That is J-Lo and Brett Goldstein.
Yeah.
Starring a saucy rom-com about a secret office romance and the chaos two workaholics find get into following that.
There's rumours abound that is romance
I've
extends
heard this.
off the screen as well.
What an interesting couple. There's an age difference there as well. I think we might have had this conversation. Do you want to do movies non-English or shows English?
Shows English.
Shows English. Top 10 global TV shows. Currently at number 10 is Danny Go. That is a kids' TV show. Number 9, Tony Hinchcliffe, Man of the People.
Okay.
He's a stand-up comedian, I think quite controversial. Don't know if we should like him or not.
I don't think we should.
Okay. Number 8, The Burrows.
Yep.
Recently
So
cancelled.
a month in the top 10?
Yep. Doesn't matter. Number 7, Nemesis.
Okay.
Any ideas?
None.
Nemesis is 8 episodes about a relentless LAPD cop who becomes obsessed with taking down the master thief behind a string of daring heists, and only one can come out on top. Number 6, WWE Raw. That's quite high for this. That's been out of the top 10 for a while. Number 5, The Four Seasons Season 2. Number 4, Sweet Magnolias Season 5.
Okay.
Number 3, Outlast The Jungle.
Yeah, did you watch it? I know I've watched the first couple of seasons of Outlast. I remember talking about it on this show, so would probably like to get to this at some point. But it wasn't a jungle. I think the first 2 seasons are on Canadian sort of islands, and so basically the concept here is people that you're all dumped in one location. Then they have to form teams, so like 4 teams, and try and survive, but you can launch flare and give up, basically. So you have to outlast the other groups. But it gets all political because you can try and swap groups, sabotage groups, and...
I think I might have watched one.
I remember...
I watched something like that.
I think there's 2 previous seasons, but they're a few years old. And I remember watching them both, talking about it on this show, and I think you might have watched. I
vaguely remember watching something like that.
This is, I don't know why I'm recalling this. I feel like you might have took them on a holiday to watch or something like that.
Was there a scene where there was an island in the middle and it was only accessible at some point in the day, and they had to they had to walk across it.
It's like a Canadian riverbed.
Yes,
that was only accessible at some.
And they got stuck and they couldn't get back. Yes, I did watch that. I'd forgotten all about it, but I did watch it. And number 2 is Michael Jackson, The Verdict.
Yes.
And number 1 is The Witness, the limited series, not the documentary.
Okay.
That's doing quite well for itself. That's about the kid who witnesses a murder, I think.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now? Do you want to do UK?
I noticed, just talking about that sort of thing. I'm never going to watch it because I can't stand them. I think they're all the same. There's a new Harlan Coben show on Netflix. I think it just came out this week. So I'm sure it'll be riding high in the charts by the time we're sitting here this time next week. And it stars Sam Worthington, who I always think has got to be the biggest Hollywood star who's the most innocuous. Like, would you know him if he walked past you? Like,
no, probably not.
Considering he's been in those Avatars and
only known from
Ledge
Avatar.
And
I have seen Man on Ledge.
No, you did. He led one of the Clash of the Titans movies, or a couple of those, didn't he?
Oh yes, he did.
And now he's doing a Harlan Coben thing for Netflix. He's on the same level as Michelle, whatever her name is.
Michael C. Hall did one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Though.
He's
in like the biggest movies of all time, and then he's doing a Harlan Coben Netflix shows.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to get cast in anything else.
No.
Weird. Do you want to do England, or do you want to do England, United Kingdom, or do you want to do a random country?
Let's do. Have we actually done this country? We usually do random.
We do global in the random. Should we do UK?
Yeah, go for it.
Movies or shows?
Let's do movies.
Okay. I feel like this might be very similar, but
if it's too similar, I do shows.
No,
I thought I picked movies because I thought it would be different.
No, it is. To be fair, it is. Number 10 is The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey.
Okay,
I didn't know that was on Netflix.
Me neither.
Well, it is. Number 9 is The Crash. I think that's that true crime documentary about the girl who killed her boyfriend by crashing into a wall. Okay. I think. And number 8 is Radio.
Okay.
Any ideas?
I want to say it might be a Cuba Gooding Jr. film.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ed Harris, by the looks of it. A high school football coach becomes a mentor to a local man with an intellectual disability, pushing others in town to open their hearts and minds. 2003 Radio came out. Top 10 in 16 countries currently. Number 7, Ladies First. That's Sacha Baron Cohen's new comedy. Number 6, The Marked Woman. Any ideas?
Nope, not on that one.
When a woman is found in a shipping container with no memory of who she is, 2 detectives race to figure out her identity and who wants her dead.
Oh, okay.
Number 1 in 3 countries this week. Top 10 in 93 countries. That's all of them. That's every Netflix country. No, that's not the word I was going to say, but okay.
Market.
Territory, I think I was going to say. Number 5, Colours of Evil, Black.
Right. Oh, it's the most evil colour, surely.
Red, surely.
I don't know.
When a young boy goes missing in a small, sleepy town, a newly reassigned prosecutor begins to uncover unexpected links to an old missing persons case. Number 1 in 3 countries this week, top 10 in 87 countries. Is there going to be a few of them, and they're all going to have colours of evil, different colours?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
Colours of evil, violet. Number 4, Despicable Me 4.
Nice.
Number 3, The Murder of Rachel Nichol.
Okay.
Number 2, Office Romance. And number 1 is Maternal Instincts.
Fine.
There you go. Shows?
Yes. I am now officially warm, by the way.
Yeah, it's really hot in
score.
Here. Number 10, The Rest is Football.
So this is the date. It's talking what I was talking about earlier. The sort of this isn't watching people watching football. This is watching people talking about football they've already watched earlier in the day.
It's a podcast that's now live on Netflix every day during the World Cup.
It's the Gary Lineker one, isn't it?
Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer, and Micah Richards, I think. Number 9, Teach You a Lesson, limited series. Any ideas?
Nope.
10 episodes. When respect collapses in schools, unconventional inspectors arrive to set things right with sharp, no-nonsense lessons you won't find in textbooks.
See.
Number 10 in 91 countries. I think it's a Korean drama. It's a K-drama, I think.
Okay.
Because K-dramas do really well over here. Number 8, The Burrows. Number 7, WWE Raw. Number 6, The Rest is Football. So
that shouldn't be allowed.
Are these being treated as a different season every episode? Number 5, The Four Seasons Season 2. That feels like that should be higher. Number 4, Outlast the Jungle. Number 3, Legends. That's sticking around as well.
Yeah,
that's
I thought I'd get
Steve Coogan's show, isn't it? Number 2, Michael Jackson's The Verdict. And number 1, The Witness.
Okay.
Limited series. Yeah, it's a pretty new chart. The Burrows has been there for 4 weeks. Legends has been there for 6 weeks. Everything else is 2 or 1 or 2. All right, how are we doing on time? I think we can be pretty much done.
Excellent.
Yes. Do you want to talk briefly about what we're watching on this week's show?
I do, yes. Come back on Thursday wherever you can find your podcasts because that's the return of the world famous Bottom of the Stream movie show. And this week we're watching a British movie.
British.
Yeah. The Fitzroy.
The Fitzroy, indeed. It's on Amazon Prime in the UK.
Yeah. I'm going to say comedy.
Yeah? Black comedy.
Yeah. About a hotel with a twist.
Oh, quite a big twist, but a twist nonetheless. Yeah, I'm intrigued to know what you're going to say about this one because it's an unusual movie. This one, isn't it?
I'm giving nothing away.
Let's give nothing away, but it is a bit of a strange one.
I think it's going to be fun to talk about it on Thursday.
I agree. So come back here on Thursday. In the meantime, do all the stuff that you do on this video: like, subscribe, tell your nan, ding the bell, leave comments, do all that sort of stuff. It'll be on YouTube and Spotify. And yeah, if you're just listening to the podcast, do everything you can as well. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Being awesome.
Cheers.
Bye.